are about set to drop the puck as both
Matthews and Barkov get us started. See how it goes. Face-off won by Florida to open up play. Nice play by Girard as they tried to enter the zone. Kane gets checked in the neutral zone, turns it over to Barkov. Taken away, Kalen Addison, and Kalen Addison's got space to skate early. Nobody to help out for Florida, though, or for Quebec. Try and take a shot that gets blocked by Tkachuk. Barkov dumps it in around Girard. Lafreniere up to Kane. We have Matthews in the middle. Kind of death passed him. Glad he didn't get absolutely blasted. Tkachuk, however, just did. Kasperi Kapanen, that's been all over this series, has another chance in. A nice pass into Barkov. No, it's a down year for the NHL soundtrack, unfortunately, but it's still not Madden. It's still not Madden. It could be worse. Second line out there for the Nordiques, O'Reilly, Toffoli, and Tippett. O'Reilly wins the faceoff from Lundell. Around the boards, Owen Tippett, Ryan O'Reilly, who's had a spectacular series, is down the wing. Got to look for Toffoli. Couldn't get it to him. Gets the puck away. O'Reilly just going to take a shot, and a flashing glove save from Bobrovsky. We'll get into our offense here in a little bit. Maybe right now. Why are you coming over here? O'Reilly back to Romanov. Looking for something to open up. Nothing is. And we have a penalty upcoming. That's a nice pass to Tyler Toffoli. I hesitated a little bit, so we couldn't do anything with it. Toffoli in on the backhand. Nice chance early for Quebec. Dillon, nice pass to Romanov in the middle. Shot misses the net. Matthews will retrieve. Back to Dillon. O'Reilly again. O'Reilly and Matthews on the ice at the same time. Oh, I tried to find Kane. Luckily, that didn't go in our own net. Brendan Dillon will retrieve as the Panthers are yet to touch up. And O'Reilly made it around. Ryan O'Reilly still with it. Gonna cross crease. Still not touched up. Romanov with a shot that's saved. And now Florida will touch. Graves gets it in the corner. And it's Matt Nieto for tripping. There's some nice pressure there. Nothing too dangerous in terms of a scoring chance, but now a full 2 minutes on the man advantage. O'Reilly, Luke Glendenning's out there. He's been a spark plug on the penalty kill the entire series. Trevor Moore has it down low. I tried to feed. I think that might have been Jake DeBrusque, but got tipped away in the middle. Bean circles. I didn't really want to leave that for Trevor Moore. This is going to work out for the time being. Moore scores! Wow. Of all the passes to ever work out, it's weird that it was that one, but it's the first playoff goal of the year for Trevor Moore, and it might be the first since he has been a Nordique. He just got right around Forsling, and the pass is just right behind Forsling's skates. And a quick shot from Trevor Moore, and it is 1-0 Quebec. We strike quickly on the power play, something we've struggled to do in this series and in NHL 24 in general lately. Barkov and Monahan, I don't like our odds, for good reason. Tkachuk, poke checked away by Addison. Tkachuk with a nice pass to Radko Gudas. And that is deflected up and out of play. Madden music's been trashed since like Madden 17. They used to have a little variety in the soundtrack, but not anymore. Monahan and Barkov match up again. Barkov will win it again. Cole back to Gudas. That is saved by Knight. Addison able to slip it up. Didn't exactly hit its target. It's Capo Caco entering the zone for Quebec. Around the boards, retrieved by Phil. Phil nowhere to go. Got skated into by Sean Monahan, and the Panthers have the puck. Girard, I wanted a long pass to Capo Caco, then I didn't have a choice. Girard knocked it away momentarily. Girard with it again. Kapanen. It's just all over this series. Fingerprints for Kapanen are everywhere. Kalen Addison couldn't get through. Girard poked it free. Nordiques can't pick up the puck. Back to the point, Gudis. Now Kapanen, Forsling, blocker save by Knight. Barkov got hit. The puck exits the zone. Barkov gonna get pressured by Middlestad. Kachuk hit hard by Addison. Panthers changing. And Addison somehow able to get that off a deflection. DeBrusk gonna kick it free. Middlestad to the point. Romanov back to Middlestad. Still cycling to the middle, gliding. And a save by Bobrovsky. Was really kind of looking more for a tip there in front with DeBrusk. I thought he was close enough, but not quite.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here.
All right, Matthews and Bennett. I like our chances here. No. We got tied up, broken up from Maxime Comtois. Slipped free to Lafreniere. Now picked up by Matthews. No idea how we're onside here. Can still feel that Matthews just a little bit slow as that's going to hit the skate there of Lafreniere. Dylan with a shot through traffic, but an easy save, Bobrovsky. Not playing very aggressive right now. We've got the 1-0 lead. Just trying to not make mistakes. Montour for Florida. Forsling. His top line is a bit tired. No idea why they're still out here. And I also have no idea why we just missed that hit. It's Sam Bennett again. He's got, I think, 3 or 4 goals in this series. Another short side shot. Comtois with a shot that is saved by Knight. Dylan will try and clear this. We've got Romanov with Kane. Going to drop it back. Patrick Kane couldn't get the shot away. And the Nordiques have taken a penalty. Gonna assume this happened as I was trying to take a shot in close to the net. Okay. How do you even determine which player I interfered? There's three Panthers there. Lundell and Monahan, the Nordiques shorthanded for the first time today. Kapanen, Ekblad got blocked in front. I think that was by Lindstrom. Kapanen had a hammer shot there. Luosterainen, Ekblad cycling. Kapanen, Lundell was looking for a one-timer. It's broken up by Girard, but the Nordiques can't get the puck. Luosterainen with another shot. Glove down by Knight, played to Girard. Get that down. Okay, well, we got it to the neutral zone. There's that. Went down the boards very slowly. It was poke-checked away from a Panther and sent down by Capo Caco. Long pass to Lundell. Defenseman got to get off the ice as well. Could not get that free. Here's Sam Bennett with a shot. Knight, just hang on to that. Florida will have an offensive zone face-off as that attempt to clear broke down. No. No, I don't. Bean with it. Up the boards. Matthews killing penalties is not exactly what I like to see. Forsling for Florida. Kachuk working on Bean. He deked once. Florida gets the puck. Now in behind. Forsling. Barkov. Shot through traffic. No. Dylan had it. And now Dylan again. Under a minute to go in the Florida man advantage. Brendan Dillon's got to get back here. For Hagee. Oh, my goodness. Debucketed. Barkov with Kachuk in there, and they just run into Spencer Knight. And the puck stays out. Sheesh. He ain't got no bucket. I saw Brendan Dillon was low on the hit leaderboard. I figured we need to get him up there. O'Reilly and Lundell. Won by O'Reilly. Around it goes. Addison should be able to clear and does. Funny bounce. Bennett picks it up right in front of Bobrovsky. Montour. Nice play with a stick, O'Reilly. Montour fighting for it. Down low. O'Reilly around the boards. It hits the net. Picked up by O'Reilly. Up to Lafreniere. Poked away with 7 to go in the Florida man advantage. Kapanen. Nice stick by O'Reilly. Out of the box is Romanov. Montour right there, however. Kapanen with a nice pass to Lundell. Bennett, back pass. Kapanen shot. Blocked by Addison, and the pass misses Kane. Kane will retrieve it, though. Dropping it. Kalen Addison moving in. Nobody there for a rebound. It's Forsling. Montour, a bounce pass to Lundell. Into the middle. Kapanen. Blocker save, Knight. Middlestad back to DeBrus. Tried to pass back. Didn't work. Forsling to Lundell again. Kapanen has an angle. Saved by Spencer Knight. Addison gets it up to DeBrusque. A little stutter. Jake DeBrusque moves in. And a save from Bobrovsky with 3:42 to go in the first. One of the first times we've been able to get a little separation down the wing. Unable to put it in the back of the net, though. Face off one, Monahan. We'll have a drive because we haven't done that in a little while. Played by Bobrovsky to Ekblad. Down it goes. We'll play this back to Phil. Phil got pressured. Brendan Dillon had that broken up. Capo Caco needed to continue going up the ice. Monahan in a box. It's taken away. Matt Nieto. Good play by Kessel to get the puck off him. Now Romanov just got heat-seeked. I don't know how that's not charging. Guy skated from his own zone to come back and hit us. Verhage drops it back. Nieto. Ekblad looking. Brendan Dillon there to corral a really juicy rebound there for Florida, and Girard might be sprung. Monahan lagging behind a little bit. The shot from Girard is blocked. Luke Glendening to Graves as we approach the final minute of the first. A shot that missed everything. Luosterainen back to Ekblad. A nice stick from Toffoli. Cogliano. Toffoli's got it. Final minute of the period. The pass intended for O'Reilly was bad. Line change for Quebec there. Girard around the boards. Tippett. Little back pass to Foley with 7 seconds. Dropping it back. Girard looking for anybody. Tippett's going to have to wind up. And Bobrovsky hangs on with 7/10 on the clock. No, I don't know. With the Ray Ferraro deal. That's 2 Ray Ferraro mentions in the chat in 2 days. That's interesting. Matthews, Barkov meet up once again. See if we can't take advantage of Matthews while he's at full stamina. Girard. That was Kasperi Kapanen, man. He is single-handedly trying to power the Panthers to victory against his former team. Kane around. Girard, now Matthews. Matthews able to get around a little bit. Matthews will dump it off to Girard. Now back to Matthews. Going to take a shot. Looked for the tip, and Addison did tip it. But it just goes wide. Montour back on Girard. Montour, stick in the middle from Matthews. Will play that to the corner, Girard. Lafreniere able to get around. Alexei Lafreniere. He's got Austin Matthews with him. Bobrovsky will cover up. And a penalty upcoming. And it happened again. It's another interference call as we were trying to take a shot in front of the net.
To protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
No, it's and look, he's not the worst commentator I've ever heard. What's the one they have on ESPN right now? The one woman that can't pronounce the names of any players correctly. Ekblad, Luosterainen, Barkov. They're cycling. It's picked up by Dillon. Down the ice it goes. I'm actually really curious. I forget her fucking name. Or did they boot her? I haven't watched the game on the ESPN this year, so I don't know. It was Leah Hextall. Yeah, she's not back. Leah Hextall was atrocious. Holy God. Verhaeghe meets Brendan Dillon. But the Panthers advance the puck. Ekblad with a shot. It finds the stick of Lindstrom. I don't believe so. I don't think there's any relation. Ekblad with a long pass from behind the net that finds Tkachuk somehow. Brendan Dillon runs into another Florida Panther. Verhaeghe, Lundell, Ekblad cycling. Dillon didn't know what he was doing, and that's a goal for Florida. On the power play, this game is tied.
The power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. There's a reason why the power play.
Ron Hextall is her cousin. Her grandfather is Brian Hextall, 11 seasons in the NHL, Hall of Famer.
Really changed the complexion of this game. Look at this. We're all evened up here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Cousin of Ron. Yeah, I wasn't sure there was any relation, but yes, there is. Lundell and O'Reilly, won by O'Reilly. Girard will play it to Tippett and send it in. Oh, funny bounce there. That could have been interesting. And the Panthers kind of running into each other. Tyler Toffoli. What the fuck was that intercept from Nieto? 3 Nordiques there, and we can't keep it in. And somebody didn't want to exit the zone. Kalen Addison going to charge in around the boards. Sam Girard should be over there to get that. Finding Toffoli. He's knocked to the ice. Toffoli recovers. Back down the ice it goes. Addison, that's a bad turnover. Lundell. Dangerous shot in on Spencer Knight. Kalen Addison with Alexei Lafreniere looking for Lafreniere. He scores! Kalen Addison has taken the net with him. Look at the net! We're going to have to go back and take a look at how far he carried the net. After a nice feed, Kalen Addison to Alexei Lafreniere. Kalen Addison took the net with him for quite a while. Look at how far he takes it. I mean, I don't know how far this replay is going to go. Addison is in the net. He skated the net like all the way. Come on, we're stuck on some players. It was like all the way out here where the celebration was happening. Because he cycled around. But yeah, no, and it was just like this the entire time. But after the goal goes in, so we don't care.
Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Matthews and Bennett. Won by Matthews. Will send it in with Bean. Kane can't get in around. It's Maxime Comtois. Bennett. Could not get around. I think that was Girard. Lindstrom's got it. Long pass to Kane. Kane gonna stop. Move to the middle. Shot with a rebound there. I think that was Matthews in front of the net. Big hit on Graves. Matthews sends it around. Up the boards. Lafreniere. Kane got ran into. Now it's Maxime Comtois. Sam Bennett. Got tipped away. Kane will tried to just slip that up to Matthews, and instead it's a bullet, and that's icing. Cool. It's always fun when Gustav Lindstrom lays the body. He's the last defenseman you'd expect out of us to do that. It says it's Sam Bennett. That was not Sam Bennett that we just took the face-off with. Long pass off the boards, Lafreniere. Try and go around the boards. Checked. Lafreniere still going. And how the hell? Lafreniere is down. That could be a problem, but it's back to Brendan Dillon. Long shot, hits somebody in front. Lafreniere is back up. It appears he's okay. We will make them pay the price. Long pass. Middlestat splits the defenders. Casey Middlestat in on goal, and he couldn't put it home.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Quebec's got the puck along the
We'll get to that in a minute here. Trevor Moore. Puck for Quebec. He's got a little speed around the edge. We'll cycle. Looking back. Romanov through traffic. No. Middlestat picks it up. Shoved from behind by Tkachuk. Oh, boy. Barkov. Down low. Kasperi Kapanen. Yet another goal in this series for him. His 4th.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course finish.
No, I don't think this one is the same one that they put in Shell. Carlin Bathe. Hey guys, it's Carlin here. Every 5 minutes in Shell. It's fucking obnoxious. And it's not her fault. It's just how repetitive it is. That's poked away, broken up. O'Reilly could not get it from Radko Gudas. And that's a penalty. For whatever reason, my player stopped skating. Kalen Addison's going to the box. The Nordiques shorthanded again.
These home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Busy day today. We also got Building the Bears, the 2030 simulation, and Game 3 of the 2027 World Series in MLB The Show. With the Colorado Rockies up 2-0, as that's a shot on night. Saved aside with the blocker and Sam Bennett. Panthers lead 3-2 halfway through this game. 3rd of the series for Sam Bennett. And just nobody on him. I could be mistaken. I feel like I was using Gerard, and Romanov is just sitting there in the middle, just not doing anything.
That distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick. He lets it go for the tally.
The Panthers, with the strength of that goal, have gone up ahead by 1.
2 words. Time.
Well, we haven't played from behind a whole lot the last few games. So we'll see what we got in us. Oh, and Tippett. I mean, they just fly. We pick up the puck, and we have to stop to retrieve it. As that's an interesting pass. Kalen Addison. Nobody to pass to. Tippett too far behind the net. Toffoli going to take the shot. I don't know if that caught a bit of the blocker. Ekblad meets Kalen Addison. Sam Gerard couldn't corral it. Luckily, O'Reilly will. I tried to kick it free. Addison up to Tippett. No, and Tippett's got space down the wing. However, not a lot of gas to get around Ekblad. Now he does on the backhand. What a save with the pad. Sergei Bobrovsky. Damn it. No, yeah, I'm not sure who this is. They don't say her name very often. That and I just don't pay a lot of attention to the commentary in EA NHL. It is Phil with it, spinning out of a hit. Phil Kessel will slip it on to Sean Monahan. Monahan with Kessel! Capo Caco with a shot! Still with it to the Nordiques, and Capo Caco puts it in the net. A 3-3 tie. That sounds like a point for Phil to me. Sherelle? I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar at all. Well, we are back to level. Second goal of the playoffs for Capo Caco. Just a lot of guys on this team with 1 goal. Monahan cannot win it. Lindstrom laid the body down. Capo Caco with it again. Makes it around. Still had it. Sam Bennett relentless in his pursuit of the puck. Donskoy. Cross ice. Intercepted Monahan. Will slip it ahead to Monahan. One defender was up the ice. Monahan lost it for a moment. Monahan circling in. It hits a skate in front. That was not a penalty. He was looking for Trevor Moore. He stopped skating. Back to Bean with a shot. Still loose, and now it's with Florida. We got Casey Middlestad back on defense here. Shot misses everything. Montour, however, in behind. Bennett on his offhand. Forsling scores! I think Brendan Dillon just screened Spencer Knight.
The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick.
Skated right in front of his goaltender, right as the puck was getting in the area there, and that'll do it. So I've heard.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute increments, and this is the one.
4:17 to go, second period. The Nordiques trail again. Florida does not want to go home today. Middlestad finds Kapanen. Brendan Dillon will pick it up here. Moore. We're going to have to drop this back. That's a bad pass. Intercepted Kachuk. Kapanen's got it in the neutral zone. Now Forsling. Kachuk on Brendan Dillon, or rather, the other way around. DeBrusque now. Dropping it to Middlestad. Middlestad into the zone. Casey Middlestad. Shifty. Lost it. Broken up by Kapanen. There's a shock. Kachuk with a big deke on Brendan Dillon, and now Patrick Kane. Kapanen looking for his second of the day. Gets poke checked by Knight. Patrick Kane up the middle. Playing it. Matthews. He got poked. Oh, and Girard couldn't pick it up. This is a 3-on-1 here for Florida. Forsling with a chance. Matthews comes all the way down. I think we got reverse hit. Then Matthews poked it into the corner. What is going on in front of the net? Lafreniere's got it. Long pass up to Kalen Addison as we enter the final minute of the period. Kane scores! Whoa! That was not even the corner I was aiming for, so I don't know what happened there. Not gonna complain. Addison gets this back. Quick release from Kane, and the game is tied again.
You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that puck comes across.
Quebec's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
Yeah, it's been a lot of hard work. This has been a rough period for us. We just keep having to fight our way back. Graves to Lundell, up the middle, Nieto. Nice stick there from Addison. Lundell, as they tried to stuff it home, couldn't go. The speed boost is going to get to Foley. It's picked up O'Reilly. They commit so hard to O'Reilly. And this period, I do believe, is going to end. Oh, yep. Tied 4-4. Had a chance there at the very end. Couldn't pick up the puck. Matthews and Barkov. Hopefully for the final time at center ice to start a period. Girard will slap it in. Kane is around there. Going to drop that back. That was intended for Addison in the first place. Down low, Austin Matthews. His acceleration with the lingering injury is just so cheeks. It's so bad. Forsling gets absolutely blasted by Kalen Addison. Sam Girard will advance the puck at a lacrosse crease. Kane with a shot. Kachuk down the wing on Lafreniere. Kachuk, Barkov, save Knight. In behind now Montour. That shot blocked by Lafreniere. He appears to be okay. Kachuk, back pass. Montour, shooting, save. Kachuk, another chance. And even though we could have played that, we're going to hold on. As the Panthers have full pressure. Another mechanic in this game I just absolutely can't stand. Was not anything that was needed. And the big old fucking red square in the middle of the ice is just immersion breaking. Long pass that gets intercepted by Verhaeghe. Graves, thankfully blocked off the leg of Addison. Graves had it broken up by Toffoli. Lundell looking, shooting. Addison's got it. Hit to the boards. Jesus Christ, we cannot get this puck out. Lucky we didn't take a penalty there. It's poked from behind on Tippett. Florida's going to score here. They have to. Ryan O'Reilly gets pinned to the boards, even though we weren't on the boards. Slipped up to Tippett. Owen Tippett makes it around. He's got no gas, though, and could not wait for the pass. Over to Verhaeghe. Makes it around Addison. Or O'Reilly, rather. There's Kalen Addison. He left the puck behind. Nieto with a chance. I mean, everybody on the ice is dead tired right now. Come on, guys. Why is Knight on his ass? Cover it up, please. Jeez. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just because you're in the zone for 7 seconds, that doesn't mean my skaters should lose all their stamina and not be able to skate. I don't know how many seconds it really is, but sometimes it feels like it's just they enter the zone and they already have it. Dylan around the boards. Trevor Moore gonna have to turn away from a hit there. And we run into our own man. Trevor Moore able to get that, though. Middle stack. Got to look. Could not get that to a teammate. It's Brendan Dillon to the point. Romanov. Nice little get off here from Romanov. Moore back to Brendan Dillon. That gets blocked. Handled by DeBrusque. Everyone's on this side of the ice. Dillon, long chance. Graves with it. Now Donskoy. Uh-oh. Comtois. Now Ekblad. Bennett. Comtois with a shot. Into the corner it goes. Brendan Dillon slowly up to Patrick Kane. Kane gonna drop it back. Matthews, finally! Missed the first, essentially, 3 games of this series, and Austin Matthews has his first goal, playoff-wise, for the Quebec Nordiques. After a nice pass from Patrick Kane. There we go. He's still not 100%. But it's been nice to be able to use him at least a little bit. He's still better than some of the guys we've got on this team. Kicked down low by Kane. Could not be gotten by Lafreniere. It's Kapanen. Still better than some of the players on this team, even with the lingering injury. Radko Gudas skates in on night. Wanted to play that. The game would not allow. Well, Florida has been the better team tonight, but this Nordiques offense can hurt you in many, many ways. And oddly enough, tonight, it has not really been the top line, as there's another save by Knight. Lindstrom able to sneak around and get it up to Patrick Kane. Kane with it again. Can we do it again? In the direction of Lafreniere. Trying to get shifty with it. Lafreniere moving in. Matthews. Goalie was down. Retrieved by Bean. Bobrovsky back up. Will take a shot. It's up in the air. It's over the net. Lafreniere picks it up. Looking, cycling was Capo Caco. Didn't cycle enough, and this is a long pass to Tkachuk. Not a lot of gas in his tank right now, but it's saved by Knight. Wasn't really a shot. Just got broken up off the stick of Tkachuk there.
Past the midway mark in this period. Quebec teamwork's got a 5-4 lead here in what has been.
And if that's the case that you only fill the meter by shooting the puck, it really shouldn't be that way. It should be the other way around. Like, actually just be in the zone for a sustained amount of time. Monahan enters the zone. Capo Caco with a nice shot. But a glove save, Bobrovsky. Nordiques just hitting in transition, as we always try and do. Not a lot of sustained pressure on this team, but every now and then we'll do it. Bean with it. Back to Phil. Phil looking, shooting, looking for the tip from Capo Kakko. Phil could have had it. Well, the goalie was out of the net. Lindstrom shooting, rebound. Capo Kakko can't handle it. It's Lindstrom over to Bean, cycling and shooting. Now Sean Monahan dropping it back. Lindstrom fluttered on the shot as he ran into traffic. Matt Nieto for Florida. You'd think they'd just dump this in. Pass Forsling off a stick. Nieto scores. That was the weakest little chance they've had in a long time, and we allow them to score on it. First goal of the playoffs for Matt Nieto.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So it's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes.
Fuck.
Can't find it with his body.
Florida's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love.
Well, the first two games of this series went to overtime. This game really, from the second period onward, has been tracking in that direction. Oh, that's knocked away. O'Reilly doesn't have the speed. That was a nice stick lift. Ekblad's stick lifted him right back. Aaron Ekblad finds Cogliano Luosterainen to Luke Glendening. And a penalty here. Romanov with a trip. Stick licked them right back. Yeah, might as well. Lundell O'Reilly. Nordiques shorthanded again. Ekblad looking for a chance to shoot. Whoa, that was a dangerous chance down low. Grabbed by Bean up to Lafreniere. I don't understand how they knock that down reliably every time. It's just some crazy reaction. Uh-oh, Bennett in down low. Kapanen, I think that was on the backhand. We played it, shouldn't have. Still loose. O'Reilly can't get it out. We got players skating in on other players. We're going to hang on to it that time. 5:43 to go. I thought that was easy to just play that into the corner. We had 2 or 3 skaters down there. One of them should have been able to get it, but somebody got shot out of a cannon to break that up down there. Barkov and Monahan. One-timer, save night. Gerard to Monahan in the center. We got Capo Kakko here. We can be aggressive. Capo gonna drop it back. Gerard. Don't want to be too aggressive. Hits a skate. Panthers are on the rush again. For Hagee. Dumping it in. Gerard able to move it. Probably not the best idea to move that. Oh, Jesus. How do they intercept that? Lindstrom will clear it down. Halfway through this Florida man advantage. For the moment, we're all right. Here is Barkov, though. Gerard is tired. Verhaeghe with a shot that hit Gerard. Gerard unable to pick up the puck. Tkachuk got knocked down momentarily. Verhaeghe had it taken off the stick by Spencer Knight as this game remains tied.
Matthews is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty.
Who's going to allow the backbreaker? But a nice penalty kill for the Nordiques to this point. Shot is saved by Knight. Lundell just tries to stuff it home. Knight keeps it out again.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
We win a face-off. Can Brendan Dillon find a way to get this out? Kind of. One way or another. He's going to pursue that with Matthews. We'll turn around, play some defense, kill off the remainder of this penalty. Lundell moving in. Knocked away Brendan Dillon. Up the boards it goes. Middlestad got rocked down the ice. And that will indeed kill off the Romanov penalty. So out of the box he comes straight to the bench. Kapanen back to Lundell. Bennett moving in. Bennett, got to watch that drop back pass to go around the net instead. And Casey Middlestad doesn't have a lot of gas in the tank right now, but he's on the break. Cycle that down low to the fresher skater, Trevor Moore. Over to Brendan Dillon. Drop that back, Romanov with a drive. Dillon skates in. Nordiques had it, and DeBrusk came in there. Moore going to take the shot. Got a piece of somebody in front. Time really going to start to wind down now. Skaters did go to the bench, but Sam Bennett, weird pass cross. Montour hits the post. Montour now to Kapanen. Bounce pass, Barkov, Forsling. Montour again. It got knocked away, Lafreniere. He's going to get checked, though. He'll repay the favor to Forsling. Forsling again for Florida. Under a minute to play. Tkachuk, Barkov, back pass to Forsling. He'll take the shot that got blocked by Lafreniere. Kapanen. It got broken up. Kasperi Kapanen. Kane, this is going to be icing as the skater I was trying to outlet that to went to the other side of the ice. Icing charged against the Nordiques with 22 seconds to go in regulation. Thankfully, we had just changed lines, so nobody's out of gas down here. Matthews can't win the face-off. It is Ekblad. Nice defense again by Lafreniere. Patrick Kane. Can he get around for the moment? Yes! Oh, my goodness. What a play by Ekblad. Came in there to break that up. Nieto has one already. That's intercepted Matthews. 4 seconds to play. We'll drop it off to Kane. He'll take a backhand shot. That is saved by Bobrovsky at the horn. And for the third time in round one, we're headed to overtime. Overtime challenge? What the hell is that, Sabalski? Yet another overtime. Forsling with Deeks to the middle. Nice outlet to Matthews, however. Not at 100%, but he'll drop it back to Lafreniere, who is. Lafreniere skated over it. Kapanen now for Florida. Tkachuk with a deke to the middle. Girard got in the way to break up that shot. Had a weird puck pickup. Matthews will feed Lafreniere. Lafreniere centers. Kane! Oh, what a save, Bobrovsky. Kane broke it up from Tkachuk, but he's able to get it back. Now Barkov with a deke on Girard. Barkov with a shot. Not certain if that got saved or not. Here's Lafreniere again. Top line's got to get off the ice. They're pretty tired. Or Lafreniere can just end this. Lafreniere to the point. Dillon. Romanov with a chance. Broken stick. Lafreniere got the puck back. Romanov's got a fresh twig. Kapanen broken up by Brendan Dillon and fed to Patrick Kane. Ryan O'Reilly, the second line out there. Dropping it back. It hits the broken stick. Romanov to Dillon. Shot got tipped over the net. It's in the crease. Dillon could not bound it in. Kapanen, Lundell, broken up. Lundell in on goal. Knight will play it to Toffoli. Oh, Jesus. That's bad. That's bad for Hagee. One-timer blocked from Nieto. For Hagee. Tries again, Graves. For Hagee again, broken up by the captain, Ryan O'Reilly. O'Reilly to the far side, Owen Tippett. Nice play by Ekblad in the middle. It hit the broken stick again. Got to get a stoppage and play to get that broken stick out of it. Uh-oh. Nieto. I think he played that back in on his own. Ekblad with a long pass. Matt Nieto. Our defenders ran into each other. Here comes Nieto for Florida. Graves spinning. Ekblad. Dillon's got it in front. Romanov got poked somehow. Trevor Moore tried to play that to Dillon. Instead, it locks on to Middlestad. Graves centers. Comtois. Florida scores. Jonas Donskoy. Two nice chances to score. Would have been, I think, pretty good shots. But two passes that hit the broken stick in the offensive zone. And Florida stays alive. There will be a Game 6. As this series is now 3 games to 2.